He said, "And though a tenth remains in the land, it will again be laid waste. But as the terebinth and oak leave stumps when they are cut down, so the holy seed will be the stump in the land." This meant that even though hard times were coming, God would not completely abandon his people. There would always be a stump, a faithful remnant that would survive. God had a plan for his people, and that plan included a future of hope and restoration. From that day on, Isaiah began his journey as God's prophet. He would speak to kings, priests, and ordinary people. Sometimes his message would be a warning of what would happen if the people did not return to God. Other times he would bring words of comfort and hope. Isaiah knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to fulfill the mission God had given him. He had seen God's glory, experienced his forgiveness, and accepted his call. Now he was ready to face any challenge that lay ahead. Thus began Isaiah's ministry. The vision in the temple was just the beginning of a life dedicated to being God's voice to his people. Isaiah left the temple that day as a changed man, ready to make a difference in his world. He would confront powerful kings, speak out against injustice and idolatry, and bring messages of hope about a future Savior. His life would never be the same, and through him, God would speak to his people for many years. After receiving his call in the temple, Isaiah began his work as God's prophet. His early years of ministry were filled with challenges. One of the first things Isaiah had to confront was idolatry in Judah. In chapter 2, verses 8 and 9, Isaiah speaks about this problem. "Their land is full of idols. They bow down to the work of their hands, to what their fingers have made. So people will be brought low and everyone humbled." Isaiah saw that many people were worshipping statues and false gods instead of the true God. This made him very sad and concerned. He knew this behavior would bring trouble for the people, so he started speaking out against it. Isaiah reminded the people that there was only one true God, the God who had freed their ancestors from Egypt and made a covenant with them. Another major problem Isaiah saw was social injustice. Many rich people were treating the poor and weak unfairly. In chapter 3, verses 14 and 15, Isaiah speaks harshly about this. The Lord enters into judgment against the elders and leaders of his people.